Previously on One Life to Live.
You get to stay here with your real mother and your real father and your real sister.
Where do you think you're going? This is my house.
Why are you so angry, Nora? Because I'm still going after Lindsay to get her to confess to what she did to you?
The presence of 2 blue lines indicates pregnancy. I mean, I'm pregnant.
Good morning. Beautiful.
Good morning.
Ooh, that was some night last night, huh?
Oh, yes. Yes, it was. Just what the doctor ordered.
I guess I was being a little selfish.
No, you weren't.
Well, I'm sure that wasn't the favor you were about to ask me for last night.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, so I'm all ears. Come on. Tell me. You can tell me anything.
It's Daddy! It's Daddy!
Oh, yay! Hey, champ. Hi. How are you?
Fine.
Oh. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
Today's just for us, right? You and me. You promise.
Absolutely, kiddo. Whatever you want to do, you're the boss.
The whole day?
The whole day, yes. I just have to drop by Dr. McIver's to give him some papers to sign, and then I'm all yours.
I'll drop them off for you.
Where? Where?
Good morning, sleepyhead.
I thought you'd gone.
Todd, I am never going to leave you.
Is that a promise?
You've seen the worst of me and the best of me, and I've seen the worst of you and the best of you. There is nothing that would make me ever leave you.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, you can't sleep here. There's a shelter downtown if you... Mom? What are you doing out here? What are you doing outside?
You don't know what's happened to you.
I know about Asa being alive.
You know that he shut me out of the mansion all night. Did you know that Max left me? Oh, I'm telling you all I have left. Al, please don't turn your back on me now. Please don't turn me out. Because no matter what else, I love you more than life itself. Please, you've got to have some feeling for me. No, you've got to have some love in your heart for me. You have to. Don't you?
We're going to be together for the rest of our lives.
You Promise?
Promise. And one day, we're gonna have a baby. Our baby. With your eyes.
And your lips.
And your hair.
And your ears.
And your nose.
What about the baby you're having with me?
Jen? You okay?
Maybe I shouldn't involve you.
Oh, I think it's a little too late for that. I'm already involved with you.
Well, that's really nice, but that's not what I meant.
No? So why don't you tell me what you meant? Because I want to know everything about you. Whatever's on that pretty little mind of yours, I want to share it. I want to share everything with you. Starting with what you were about to tell me last night.
I need a drug.
For you?
No, for someone else.
I'm going to drop off some property transfer papers at Break Bar, and so I might as well drop off your clinic and corporation papers while I'm there.
Great. Okay, kiddo, why don't you go into the kitchen and get your coat and hat, all right? Great, thanks.
Don't forget your mittens. I should go.
Hey, wait. No, that was just a ploy to have a minute alone with you.
What?
Mm-hmm. You know what?
What?
I think that, after Matthew's special adventure, I say you and I plan a special adventure of our own.
Just the two of us?
Doing whatever you want to do.
Oh, I think I'd like that.
Me too.
I'm all ready.
Okay.
Goody.
Here's the papers for
Oh,
Troy.
okay, fine. No problem.
Hey, come on.
First, I want to go ice skating in the park.
Okay, you got it.
And then I want to go get a hamburger and fries. And a chocolate shake for lunch.
You are your mother's son.
And then I want to go see Monsters, Inc.
Again?
Yep.
And don't forget you promised to help me take the Christmas decorations down.
Okay. And then I want to go sledding.
Yeah, well, wait a minute. And then your old man's going to need some downtime, okay?
No.
Yes. Kiss your mother goodbye.
Goodbye, sweetie. Have a fun day.
Thanks for taking those papers to Troy.
No problem.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, champ. We're going. You're the boss, okay?
Yep.
Let's go.
This is the only business Troy and I have to deal with.
Okay. What kind of drug are we talking about, and who's it for?
Oh, my God, this is so wrong.
Well, no, come on. I mean, not necessarily. I mean, are we talking about a recreational drug here, or?
No.
Okay. Okay, then what?
It's probably more of a medication than a drug.
All right. For whom?
For Jen.
For Jen? Why? Is she sick?
No, she's not sick. She has a reason to believe that she's pregnant. She's late.
I see. And what exactly is she looking for this drug to do?
Well, it's not what you're thinking. I mean, she's not actually really pregnant.
Okay, now you lost me.
Okay, see, when Christian left her, she had a one-night stand with someone else. So if she's pregnant, that boy is the father. And if Christian finds out, it's going to break them up for good.
Wait a minute. You're saying if she's pregnant, so she's not pregnant?
No. And therein lies the snag.
Well, wait a minute. I mean, didn't she take a pregnancy test?
Yeah, she took a home pregnancy test. I was with her.
Okay, so what were the results?
They were negative.
So then she's not pregnant.
No,
So then why does she think she's pregnant?
because the results that she saw were positive.
Now you're really losing me here.
One line is negative. 2 lines are positive.
You mean you changed the result?
I had to.
Well, I mean, eventually she's going to get her period and she's going to realize that she isn't pregnant.
And you see, that's where the medication comes in. I mean, there has to be something to keep that from happening. You must think I am horrible.
No. Listen, no. I think that you're doing whatever you have to do to protect your daughter.
Then you understand.
Of course. Of course I understand. In fact, I admire your resourcefulness.
I'm desperate.
I know. And I can only imagine what it must be like to do desperate things for someone you love.
So will you help me?
It was a bad dream. I'm fine.
Yeah, well, you may not be after you hear this. Listen to this. Asa Buchanan apparently faked his own death in order to frame his wife, Gabrielle, and her lover, Max Holden, for his murder.
Wow. It's awful. Poor Al. He was so upset about Mr. Buchanan's death.
Exactly. And finding out that the old man was playing him along with everyone else can't possibly feel good.
I just feel awful.
I guess you want to go see him.
No.
Why not? He's your friend. And it's okay with me.
You know, he probably just wants to be alone. I know Al. That's probably what he needs right now.
Jim, what's the matter?
Nothing.
Nothing? You've been freaking ever since before Christmas. Look at you. You're pale. You're not eating. You toss and turn all night. You're jumpy.
It's nothing.
I hope so. But we're going to find out. Yeah, hi, Dr. Wallach, please. Okay, I'll hold.
What are you doing?
I'm taking you to the doctor.
Nothing's wrong with me.
Well, Dr. Wallach can tell us that himself. Together. Because I'm not letting you out of my sight until he does.
What happened? Did it, mess or something?
No, Star, he didn't. He was hungry. Weren't you, sweetie? Yes, you were. Star, sometimes babies cry. That's their only way of communicating.
Whatever.
Hey. You know, we have given this baby a last name. I do think it is time we give him her first. What do you say?
Well, what's wrong with baby?
Well, maybe we should name him Pluto.
No.
Like the planet.
No.
No.
It is pretty round.
Star.
What do you think he looks like?
Actually, I think he looks like you.
You think he's ugly?
Todd.
What should we call it?
Well, when I was pregnant, there was a secret name that I was hoping I could name him. Thank you.
Well, I wasn't going to leave you out in the cold, but that doesn't mean that I've forgiven you.
Forgiven me. There's nothing to forgive. I haven't done anything wrong. I didn't frame Ace. I'm innocent.
You used me to get back at my father, at Max.
I have never, ever used you.
You knew what Asa was up to. You knew. You let me believe that I had a father. A real dad. Somebody I could trust, somebody I could care about.
This wasn't my fault. It was Ace's. He used both of us, Al. He came and he found us in that horrible, rotten little hovel of an apartment. But he gave me this plan, and I really thought that it would be good for both of us. Instead, he brought me back to Lambview to do his dirty work for him.
Ooh, and she was only too happy to do it. Sorry, kid, that you got caught in the crossfire.
Yeah, I believe that.
I meant what I said in my will, Al. You can keep everything I gave you, and I will pay for any college you want to go to.
I don't want your money.
I'm your father. I adopted you.
You adopted me to get back at my real father.
Welcome to the real world, Al.
Please, don't pretend like you ever cared about me.
Hey, don't be a fool. Take the money.
Al, don't go. Please.
You know what? I'm gonna leave you two here to battle it out over who's a bigger liar. Me? I'm out of here.
No. Al, I love you so much.
That would be the biggest lie of all.
No, it is not a lie.
I'm leaving Lambview for good. I'll be back to pick up my things before I go.
Al, don't do this.
At first, I have to go and talk to the only real friend I have in this place. The only person in my life who never lied to me.
I don't need a doctor. Really, I'm fine. I'm not sick. Please. I'm just stressed out.
What are you stressed out about?
Everything. School, moving in, future.
Are you sorry you moved in?
No. It's just an adjustment.
Okay. And everything's fine with school, right?
Yes, but that doesn't mean I can't worry about it.
Jen, we're in this together. Forever. Never forget that. Your future is my future. Wherever it takes us.
Wherever.
Exactly. What do you say we do something fun, huh? We can go to the quarry. You never seen it in the winter.
No, I can't. I'm meeting my mom.
Your mom?
Yeah, I forgot to tell you.
Jen, I mean, I know everything's fine between the two of you, and I'm glad, really. But what are you meeting your mom about?
We're going shopping. It's a tradition. We haven't been doing it lately because...
Right, the obvious.
Right, but she wants to start it up again, and how could I say no? She was so excited.
I understand.
You do?
Yeah. I can't promise I'll ever feel warm and fuzzy about your mom, but I'm glad the two of you made up.
Thanks.
I know it wasn't easy feeling the way you did about her.
No, it wasn't. But she surprised me. She was really there for me when I needed her the most.
Well, there must be some medication that would keep Jen thinking that she's pregnant for a little while longer.
Nothing that I can think of. I mean, nothing that wouldn't hurt or potentially hurt her.
No, I don't want that. What about birth control pills?
Well, they're not going to help her or stop her from getting her next period. I got to tell you, I don't think I can help you out on this one.
That's okay. It was a long shot. You're not going to tell anybody, are you?
No, of course not. You know that your secrets are safe with me.
I hope so.
Hey, I promise you. But I gotta tell you, I admire your inventiveness.
I thought you were going to say you admire my desperation.
No. So where did you get the idea of using a drug in your plan in the first place? I mean, you didn't do this before, did you?
Anything I've done in the past is ancient history. It's not even worth talking about. I gotta go, because I'm gonna be late.
But, whoa, late for what?
An appointment.
Appointment, huh? Well, I actually gotta go to work too, but I still have to take a shower, you know.
I already had my shower. You're going to make me more late. You go.
Okay.
Come on.
All right.
Troy? Are you there? It's Nora.
What, Nora? What a surprise.
You're not still thinking about calling this kid Todd, are you?
I always hoped we'd call our son Todd.
No, no way.
But Todd is...
Look, it's a name that carries a lot of baggage with it, and I think this kid deserves better.
Well, I happen to disagree with you.
Well, what's
because
the
I
next
think Todd
name
is
on
a
the
wonderful
list?
name. Well, the next name would be Todd.
I'm not kidding here.
Well, when I found out I was pregnant, I was confused, and I didn't know really how I felt. And then, oh, here, sweetie. Oh, and then, when I collapsed and almost miscarried and spent most of my time here in this bed, I just really realized how much I wanted a baby.
The name, Mommy.
Then I realized what an extraordinary gift a baby is, any baby, and then I realized what a gift we already had with Star.
I'm your little princess, aren't I?
Yes, you are. I couldn't imagine that God would allow me to be so lucky to have two gifts. And then our son died. But then, oopsie, then this little gift found its way to us, didn't you?
Yes.
You know this baby's ours, right? I mean, just like the kid that we lost in Mexico would have been.
Yeah, I know. Maybe it's a good thing that he wasn't born our blood child, huh? Huh? Oh,
Why?
he's okay. Because then, well, he's not going to get the worst of us, Todd. He'll only get the best of us. That's right.
Mommy, the name.
John.
John.
John. His name means precious gift. John Manning.
Well, what do you think he thinks about that?
Dad, he's too little to talk. Right?
Jack. We'll call him Jack.
Hey, son.
Hi.
Matthew.
We're on an adventure.
You are?
Yeah, it's Matthew's day and we're doing whatever he wants.
I'm the boss.
Well, boss, where'd you get that balloon?
In the park.
We're on our way skating and suddenly the boss wanted to see his big sister first, so we're here.
Jen, Matthew.
Thanks.
We're going ice skating. And then we're going to have lunch. Then we're going to see Monsters, Inc. And maybe a toy store.
Oh, I haven't been ice skating since Switzerland.
Want to come?
I'd like to, but I can't today, Matthew. I'm sorry.
Because today is the Lindsay Jen post-New Year shop therapy day.
The what?
Whoa, what happened, boss?
It broke.
Well, don't you worry. I know where there's a bunch of balloons.
You do?
Yep. You see, there was a party last night at this place called Break Bar, right downstairs. The place is filled with balloons.
It is?
Yep. And since you have an in with the manager, come on. I'll be back in a few.
Christian's got away with kids. He's gonna make a good father someday. Hey, what's the matter? Is everything okay with Christian?
I'm so scared.
Wow, this is awkward, isn't it? Awkward, with a side of awkward. I'm sure Troy wouldn't have really wanted you to find out this way, but it was kind of bound to happen.
Lovely blouse.
Thank you.
Is Troy here?
Yes, he is. He's in the shower. We were just,
I really don't want to know what you were doing.
Really?
Really?
It's not what it looks like from here.
Well, then you should stand out in the hall and take a look.
You know what it looks like from here? That you're really upset that your friend, Dr. MacGyver, and I have found each other. But you better get used to it, because the days of all the men in Landview falling at your feet are over.
Nora.
I hope you're satisfied. He hates me. My only child hates me. You have ruined my entire life.
Oh. I'm so sorry to disappoint you, honey. But you can't give me credit for that one.
You monster. You have taken everything from me.
I found you living in a dump. You couldn't rub 2 damn nickels together.
But I had my son, and that is the only thing that matters to me in this world.
That's bull. The only thing you wanted was revenge on Holden for everything he did to you. You'd have sold that damn soul of yours to the devil to get it.
I did sell my soul to the devil. You.
And you double-crossed me.
You're the one who did all the double-crossing. You were going to send me to prison for a murder that never even happened.
You deserve to spend the rest of your damn life in prison.
I do not.
You deserve worse. In fact, you deserve everything that I've got in store for you.
So is it something with Christian?
No. He's fine. He's better than fine. He's wonderful.
Then what has you so scared?
That won't last.
Oh, honey. My mom and me weren't very good role models for a happy relationship, were we?
Not really.
Well, that doesn't mean things can't be different for you and Christian. Look, there were all kinds of things that were wrong with your mother's and my marriage.
It's not really about that.
You know, I buried myself in my work, and that wasn't very fair to her. And to be truthful, I never really got Nora out of my heart.
But I love Christian so much.
And he loves you. He's made that very clear.
But I'm afraid.
Oh, honey, don't be. I'm not saying it's easy. Nora and I both know how hard it can be sometimes. But a good relationship is the most wonderful thing in the world.
I want that.
And I want that for you, too. It takes a little work sometimes. And trust. And above all, honesty. And the ability to forgive.
But what if it's something that can't be forgiven?
We're back.
Well, hey, what happened with all the balloons?
Well, we've made wishes on them.
Ah.
I sent them to the moon.
I have to go. Mom's waiting.
You know, I really don't remember this annual shopping thing you're talking about.
You were always on a case. And it was girls only.
Could we stay and play with Christian some more?
Well, Christian may have things he wants to do, Matthew.
No, really. It's okay with me.
Yay!
Bye.
I wasn't expecting you.
Well, Sam asked me to come by and have you sign your clinic incorporation papers, but obviously this isn't a good time.
Obviously.
Well, that's okay. I mean, you don't have to go.
Hello?
It's me. I'm on my way.
Good, honey. I'm on my way, too. I'll be there in a few minutes. Okay. Got that meeting? See you tonight? All right. Watch that tail, Tiger. Always a pleasure to see you, Nora.
Just give me a minute. I'm going to get dressed.
I don't really have time. I have to drop off some other papers.
Well, it'll just take a minute.
No, actually, I just need you to sign here. Okay?
Nora, there is an explanation.
And I have a pen here for you to use. And after you sign here, you can also sign on the back. And you need to initial also in here.
Nora, would you just listen to me for 1 minute,
No.
please?
If you just sign the whole thing, then I'll be able to leave you alone.
I don't want you to leave me alone.
Why did you sleep with her?
Al, what are you doing here?
Well, I guess the same thing as you. I need to talk to Jen.
She's not home. Didn't she tell you?
Tell me what?
She just left for... Never mind.
Wait. Where did she go?
You know, she wanted you to know, Al. I'm sure she would have told you. I'm sorry, I can't stay here. I'm meeting her there, and I'm late.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Jen has a personal business to take care of, and she needs me there for moral support.
Wait, is everything okay? Is she
Look,
all right?
I know she'll tell you about it.
About what? Where are you meeting her?
She'll tell you about it when she's ready, okay? I'm sorry, I can't stay.
Well, Mrs. Rappaport.
What are you going to do?
Well, I tell you what. I'm going to pay you back for double-crossing me starting now. Get the hell out of my house.
Asa, this is the only home that I have known since I came back to Landview.
Then you should have thought of that before.
Where am I going to go?
Oh, like I give a damn.
What am I going to do?
You're supposed to be getting the hell off my property before I have you arrested for trespassing.
Fine. As soon as I pack all my things, I shall be out of your way, sir.
Hold it. What things?
My clothes, my jewelry, things like that.
They were bought with my money. They're mine. You leave here the way you came here, with nothing. Now get.
It is the middle of winter out there. I don't have any money. You know that, please.
Oh, honey, did you really think I'd send you out in that cold weather with absolutely nothing? You think I'm that heartless?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, listen, Mama. Oh, I got it. Here.
What is this?
Here's a couple of nickels to rub together. Now get!
You have not heard the last from me.
Hey, hold it! Whoa, hold it! Whoa, hold it! This is my horse's favorite blanket.
Jen, you okay?
What do you think?
I don't want you to worry, honey.
What am I going to do, Mom?
That's why we're here. We're going to talk to a counselor, and we're going to explore all your options. Okay?
I love you, Mom.
Everything's going to be fine.
Thank you.
I love you. I love you, too. Okay, look, you just get yourself a glass of water, and I'll get us checked in, okay?
Jen? What's going on?
Can we go home to Mommy now?
Well, what about our adventure?
I had enough adventure.
Oh, we haven't gone ice skating yet. We haven't gone to the movies yet. We haven't had lunch yet. We haven't even gone to the toy store yet.
I don't care. I want to go home. I miss Mommy.
Okay, you're the boss. Go get your jacket and hat, okay? Good boy. Thanks for being such a friend to Matthew.
Hey, he's a good kid.
Listen, I need to say something.
Sure.
Jen's still pretty young. Younger than you.
Yeah?
And she has less experience. This is really her first serious relationship.
Believe me, Mr. Rappaport.
And you know what? Let me finish. Jen, she saw what happened to her mother and me. And She knows that you've had other relationships that didn't work out. I just think all of this is making her a little nervous.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Rappaport, and my daughter Jen has an appointment. Jen Rappaport.
Here it is. Is she ready?
Actually, no. She's about 15 minutes late, and so I was wondering if you could do me a favor and call her, just to make sure she hasn't forgotten.
Certainly.
Okay, the number is 555-0153.
I'm all ready. Let's go.
Okie doke.
Believe me, Mr. Rappaport, those other relationships are nothing like this.
Your phone's ringing.
It's okay, the machine will pick it up. Mr. Rappaport, what I feel for Jen is the real thing.
I'm glad. For both of you.
Can we go now?
Yeah, we can. Come on.
See you soon, boss.
Your mommy was bringing papers to Dr. MacGyver, and he lives right downstairs.
Yes?
Shall we go see if she's still there?
Yeah.
Okay, come on. Let's go.
This is the Family Planning Center at Landview Hospital. Calling for Jen Rappaport.
I told you my plan was to coax Lindsay to confess about giving you that drug.
Coasting is one thing. Sleeping with her is another.
I will do whatever I have to do to get to the truth.
At what cost?
You don't get it, do you? Don't you know how I feel about you? There's nothing I wouldn't do for you.
Jack Manning. Mm-hmm. I like that.
I'm glad.
You know what? I have a lot of stuff to do. Bye, Jack. Bye.
All right, now it's settled. Jack Kramer Manning.
Kramer.
Yeah, well, why not? I mean, he is your kid too, right?
Well, I know how you feel about my family.
This isn't about your crazy family. No, this is about you and me and our family.
God, I am so happy. I mean, we have it all. Forever. And nothing is ever going to take that away. Hello?
Senora Blair,
Who is this?
you know, remember me? Paloma from Mexico.
Paloma? Is that you?